80 on a side street.
Yeah, wow. Oh, look at that. He's losing it. He's going to fishtail.
Whoa.
He didn't know which way to go. He almost lost control. Wrong side of the road now. Here's that traffic I'm talking about. And, oh boy, look at this long stretch of drive here. Intersection, right through it. Hopefully Long Beach PD is aware that he's coming, but look at, here's some more traffic coming near the college. Oh, look at these scraping the fence.
Oh no, oh no.
Look at that.
Oh, he needs to slow down.
Oh, an ambulance going by. Wow, he's going to go across lanes. Center divider again.
Oh, guys.
Oh, man. Oh, no, he's going to hit. That's it. Oh,
that's it.
Oh.
Terrible accident right there.
He's still
and
going.
Continue. Look at that. He's pushing his way through. Pushing his way through. This is a terrible situation. 7th Street with all this traffic right now is just awful for this to happen on. He's going to do it again. He's going to force his way through. It looks like he's got a flat on that front driver's side.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's going to make it very difficult for him
now
to be able to drive.
Yeah, look at that. Oh boy. Hopefully that'll slow him down a little bit, because now he's got less traction there.
Well, there's no way he'll be able to like get on a freeway and be able to go, 100 miles an hour again. But the behavior is so aggressive. It's incredibly dangerous. We hate seeing these types of pursuits. Just so out of control.
Crossing on the wrong side of the road is one thing, but he totally crossed the line when he just slammed into those vehicles at that intersection. Joining us on the phone now is from the CHP is Officer Alex Pareda. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can. Thank you for having me.
Wow, this one is really too much.
It really is. It's really terrible to see that this person has such disregard for public safety at this time.
Oh, no.
So, oh no,
Oh my gosh. Rick, can we get
are you able to see what we're seeing here? Are you?
Oh.
They just hit another car. Just look at that.
Just get closer to it if you can, because of the trees.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Officer Pareda,
This is terrible.
how are you going to handle that? How do you handle a situation like this? I mean, this guy's just total disregard for everybody.
What is that card?
He just hit another one.
Yeah, it's really a touchy situation. This person really is, like I said before, just has no disregard for public safety, and officers are trying to get in position and figure out what the best course of action to do.
Oh gosh.
That's, all right, that he might be done.
Into a Sherman-Williams paint store.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope that person he hit is okay.
Getting out, might be injured. He's injured, and he's going to kind of stagger down the street here. 7th Street at Miramar. No officers, of course, near him right now, but he's going to just slowly walk by the paint store here, leaving all that devastation behind.
I mean, he T-boned that car. I hope that person in that last vehicle is okay. And in this situation, they have to be careful because he could be armed.
Absolutely. Long Beach PD is en route, and now he's turning up Miramar here.
Trying to casually walk down the street like he didn't do what he just did.
This is probably one of the most aggressive pursuits we've ever covered.
Certainly the most outrageous.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, I would say he hit at least 10 vehicles and T-boned 2, sideswiped 1. Innocent drivers.
I've tuned in Long Beach. Yeah, I've tuned in Long Beach police right now, and they are scrambling not only to catch up with this guy, but also to respond to all the crashes that happened there on 7th Street.
I mean, he basically
airship overhead
was going like for a half a mile, just taking people out or vehicles.
Here they come. LAPD.
Here we go.
LAPD 2 units. They were staying in the. Here comes a tackle. They're going to tackle him right there.
Oh.
And take him down.
He's big.
He's fighting them. Oh, he goes down hard on top of that officer.
Guys.
Wow.
He's a very tall man too.
Yeah, and they're struggling to get him in control here. so that they can cuff him. You can see one officer holding his foot, his leg there, the other leg. They may have to hog tie him, but
It looks like that one officer's
thankfully
hurt.
they were able to get.
Yeah, of
That
course
officer
he's
on the
hurt.
sidewalk
One
looks like he's injured.
He slammed him on the sidewalk. I hope he didn't hit his head.
Very close to Miller and Bird Road, approaching FIU and 8th Street. We believe 3 men may be in a vehicle that police are trying to stop, that is refusing to stop, and you can see several police cars following. Again, this is on northbound Turnpike. Let's go to Ralph Rayburn live. Are they looking for, are they trying to get this white car in the center of our screen, Ralph?
That's the white cargo van that apparently there was some kind of an assault on a police officer in Homestead down 288th Street off of about 177th Avenue, which would be around Chrome Avenue. You see all these police cars coming northbound. We're quite a distance away. We're on the north side of the airport holding for airport traffic. They have contacted Florida Highway Patrol, and we've got Florida Highway Patrol right behind the vehicle. It blew out the right front tire there. You see a trooper weaving in and out there, and they're indicating on the radio to let the troopers, the Florida Highway Patrol troopers, come through, because they're the ones that will normally handle a pick or some kind of maneuver there to get that vehicle to stop. But he's continued all the way from way down south there, got on the turnpike at 137th Avenue entrance there. So we're following this vehicle as it comes northbound, just past Bird Road, and our picture should be clearing up here in just a second as they come a little bit farther north. And again, we're going to tell you that information that is being developed is that there were originally three people. It's occupied by 3 people, 3 adult males that were in the car right now, and you see that very dangerous situation there as it comes towards us here. We want to warn our viewers, as we always do on these police chases, that they're live and we don't know exactly what's going to transpire, what's going to happen there. So you have to govern your viewing habits accordingly here as the vehicle now gets much closer. Again, this occurring probably about now 15 minutes ago as the vehicle continues to race northbound, eluding the police for the time being. But we've got all kinds of police officers here. Let me just bring the camera back out in here and show you the presence of the police officers as it goes underneath the overpass there. That's the 836 right there, the underpass there. That they're going under right now. So they'll be coming right by us here in just a moment. We're going to lose picture just for a second. We apologize for that. We're doing the best we can. We do have some bad weather conditions here also. We just want to point out as it continues to come northbound here. There we go. Now we can zoom in here and give you a good tight shot of this van with the flat tire there. You'll see the markings on the side of it. He's having some difficulty controlling it here. Of course, dangerous situation for all the other drivers on the roadway here, but that officer with the Florida Highway Patrol is trying to get up close enough that he can do that pit maneuver and spin this vehicle out, but he doesn't want to do it where there are other vehicles around. So it is, as we said before, I don't want to repeat myself again, but a very difficult situation for all the police officers and for the civilians driving northbound on the turnpike here, Lynn.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to clear up. Okay, Ralph, we're still on the turnpike as northbound as more cars get on the road. It looks like there's a little bit of space there. So again, as Ralph just said, if you're just now joining us, police in pursuit of this white van, which has 3 males in it, we understand, possibly with that right front tire blown out. How fast, I know you have all that great equipment on our helicopter, Ralph, is this driver going? I'm just shocked how fast he's going with a blown front tire.
Yeah, I've got it up on my monitor here, but I'm going to switch over, see if I can get you guys looking back. Stand by just 1 second here. We'll punch it up for you. Hold on right here. And I go trans 9.
All right, while Ralph is working on finding.
You should see that.
There you go.
Right
There's the speed.
there now.
So he's at least going over 80 miles an hour on the turnpike with a blown front tire. As you said, it's some sort of work van. As Ralph told us earlier, this started as an alleged assault on a police officer way down south, and now they're heading over 80 miles an hour on the turnpike northbound. It looks like traffic has subsided a little bit. So your feeling is that this FHP trooper following close behind is trying to do a pit maneuver, or at least when there's more space?
Yeah, they're looking for an opportunity to do that. Right now, they've got slower traffic. Mostly is the cargo carriers and tractor trailers there, but 2 units now pulling alongside here. Again, northbound, just past northwest 106th Street. So we're getting into the area. We're going to be coming into Medley and to across the Okeechobee Road exit here shortly. So they are. There's an aviation unit. I want to point that out to you. Just above us, or I'm sorry, just below us. that's watching also and giving information out to police officers as to exactly where this vehicle is. So hopefully the officers there on the ground can bring this to a conclusion here without any injury to anybody, but a very dangerous situation here, a high rate of speed here by the vehicles that you see in the picture frame here. We're going to bring the camera back out here one more time to show you just the two troopers there, and then behind them there are a boatload of other vehicles that are involved in pursuing this vehicle, but they are hanging back according to the instructions they're being given by the Florida Highway Patrol, which has now taken over this pursuit.
So, and they're all working together, and as Ralph and I have done dozens of these stories many times before, there's like a 99.9% chance always that those who are fleeing police always get caught. Our greatest concern is for the innocent drivers on the roadway. You know, you're listening to some music maybe. This is a good close-up of that van. It looks like a U-Haul van.
Yep.
Okay, so it's got the blown front right tire. Looks like he's driving really fast, but just on the rim of the right tire there. Ralph is, yeah, there you go, 98 miles an hour there, northbound Florida Turnpike. Headed toward or past Northwest 106th Street. Traffic is a little lighter than it was down south. It started down south, as Ralph said, as an alleged assault on a police officer. This guy is flying. There could be 3 males in this vehicle. Again, getting very close to traffic. You got this big rig right here, but
oh, he just hit a car.
Yeah,
just hit a vehicle here. All right, this is going to be the point where you probably see it happen. There it is. There's your pit maneuver. Wheels come off there, the rim there. Police officers are going to be exiting the vehicle here. He's ramming them again, making sure that he doesn't get any farther.
Still going.
All right, going to continue on here. Not wanting to stop there. Another officer is going to come out and do it again one more time. You're going to get control. Let's see what happens here. Looking out the window, actually looking down at it out my window right now. We've got more officers pulling up. Obviously, as we said before, a dangerous situation. The officers do not know whether these people are armed or exactly what their intent is, other than to trying to elude the police. Okay, we got him backward now. He's going to be pinned in there. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens.
So
he's trying to ram the police. Yeah.
3 pit maneuvers to get this van to stop. He's surrounded, going backward, in reverse.
Backing out. Going to try to get away here. He's going to pull in behind him here. Here we go. Okay. Wasn't sure exactly how far they were going to go. They're going to have to give it up right now. We'll see what happens here. They're standing behind the doors. You notice that all the officers, for the most part here, are, well, now he's talking to them. Let's see. But we've got one officer there telling them to get out of the vehicle. We got another guy trying to open the door over here. Let's see what happens here.
This is always a very dangerous part of the end of a police pursuit. As Ralph said, just a warning to everybody watching, this is live happening right in front of you. I've got a police canine.
Got people in the back there.
3, looks like men, 1 guy trying to maybe jump over the edge.
Yeah, let's get on the other side too. Right, we've got 1 person being taken into custody right there down on the ground on the left-hand side of your screen. You got another one that looked like he was about to bail over. He is trying to go over the side there. They've got him there. I'm going to kind of focus on this, of course, right now.
Who knows?
See a female,
he's hanging on there.
Other people getting it. There's a whole bunch of people in that vehicle, and we've got 1 person that they're hanging on to. 1 guy's got a grip on him. Officers got him by the shoulders there, holding on to him. He was willing to jump off of the overpass there. He's hanging by a thread right now, and 1 hand here, so he may fall down there. It's not going to be a pretty picture. We're going to go ahead and widen out just a little bit there. They seem to have a better grip on him. Yeah, better grip on him now. This is one of the more unusual takedowns that we've seen, Lynn.
Wow. Okay, so it looks like there were at least 3 people in this van. It looks like it was a U-Haul van that was started with an alleged police assault on a police officer way down south and ended up here northbound Turnpike. Are we way past Northwest 106th Street and police?
We are half a mile. We are half a mile south of Okeechobee Road right now.
Okay, so very close to Okeechobee Road. It looks like they at least got 3 people out of this van. Dozens of police officers, including FHP, working together with 3 pit maneuvers to stop this van. That driver did not want to stop, so much so he went into reverse.
Yeah, Lynn, they're indicating that all the people they wanted to stop are in custody. You see this one being marched over here towards this police cruiser here. You've got One that the one that gave him the most difficulty here is now being processed there, and they put handcuffs on him right there. You can see the dirt and grime on the front of his chest there from trying to go over that embankment there, and we'll give you an idea of how big a.
We're following breaking news right now. We will get back to Good Morning America, but right now we need to show you a chase that is underway. The car that you see speeding is on I-95 southbound. We know it's going through Hollywood, and it just, wow. Wow.
Just a terrifying crash. I-95 southbound, that car that is upside down was fleeing from police who have now ended that crash. You can see an officer out of his vehicle, now several officers out of their vehicles with their guns drawn. You can see a suspect, it appears to be crawling out of the back windshield of that vehicle. We don't know if anybody else is in there, but that person is now in custody. Again, this is Hollywood, I-95 southbound. Now there's another person they are taking into custody.
You see police moving in, detaining both of those suspects that were in that speeding car. We had been watching it for you and just broke into Good Morning America to bring it to you live. That vehicle going at a high rate of speed on I-95 southbound through the Hollywood area, and it looked like the driver was trying to make a move to exit in Hollywood. We'll let you know exactly which exit that is as soon as we can see it. And then you saw all the police officers move in and detain both suspects as soon as that car flipped and they tried to crawl out of the back of the vehicle.
We understand that the exit that driver was trying to get off of was on Sterling Road, that I-95 exit, Sterling Road there in Broward County. So making their way through Broward County and certainly heading towards Miami-Dade County. We're a few miles north of the Golden Glades there, and you can see that they have taken someone else away from that vehicle. But that is one of the suspects that police have pulled out of that vehicle. What a violent and terrifying crash that was. And that driver was speeding, flying in and out of lanes, had crossed in and out of the express lanes as well. We saw some of those pylons there marking off the express lanes, running into the road as the driver ran them over. But thankfully this is over, because that was a very scary scene heading down 95.
And we're pulling out, you saw just a second, oh, there's another suspect being pulled out of the vehicle right now. A third suspect being pulled out of that vehicle. Police are still searching the vehicle to see if there is anybody else inside. All of your southbound lanes of I-95 are blocked, shut down, and closed. I know we'll have Alexis here in a minute, but I-95 southbound is not an option for any of our early morning drivers. A fourth suspect has been pulled out of the vehicle right now. Police are checking to see if there are any others. You're seeing all of this happening live, courtesy of Sky 10. 4 suspects have been pulled out of that speeding car.